Hey guys, and welcome to this week's post. I'm doing something a little different this week and giving you a screencast tutorial. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to create and edit a custom menu in WordPress. So let's jump in behind the screen. I've logged into my WordPress admin site and have arrived at the dashboard. As you can see here, if I just jump over to the front end, you can see that it's basically a simple site. We've got the site heading, menu, blog post, and our sidebar. Because this is a demo site, it obviously doesn't have correct content. So I'm just jumping back into the admin now. So why would we want a custom menu? I generally get asked this question in relation to opt-in offers and creating custom thank you pages where the subscriber lands on that once they've subscribed, and generally there's a free download. Now, you don't want this to appear automatically in the menu because it's part of an offer, as you give me your email address and then I give you something for free. So having that thank you page readily available on your site defeats the purpose of the offer. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If we go to the front end, you can see I've got home, about, and services. Now, if I add a thank you page, so I go to pages, add new, and I'm creating a thank you page. Oops. Okay, so that will do for now. Hit publish. Now my page is published. If we move over to the front end and hit refresh, you will now see the thank you page has been added to the menu. So how do we avoid this? We need to set up a custom menu. Now, before you get all worried, it's not that complicated. I'm going to show you step by step so it's easy to follow. So we want to go to Appearance in the side menu and then Menus. Now, I've just upgraded to the latest version of WordPress, and I've noticed that it now populates a list of what you already have in the menu, but this isn't actually a menu yet. If you have an older version of WordPress, then this won't be here yet. So basically, I want to remove that, and we will call it main menu. And then we're going to go create menu. Now, what we need to do is make sure that in our theme location that it is responding to the section that's allocated for the menu, which here is the main menu. Sometimes you will have two options. Occasionally they will give you a sticky menu for when you start scrolling down. You may want less options on your top navigation bar. But for here, we've only got one option, so that's ticked. And the other thing you want to make sure is that add pages automatically is unticked. So then we're going to save that menu. Now, if we go back to the front page, you can see that the thank you has disappeared. Now, if you're working on an older version of WordPress, what you need to do is come up here to create a new menu. Give your menu a name. And create the menu. From here, we want to add pages. So you can see we've got the most recent, all, or if you have a lot of pages, you can hit search. So we want to add home, about, and services. Now, as you'll see with home, we don't actually have a home page. And what it has created is a custom link, which is over here. And it is going straight to the home page. And then we just need to again select where we want it located. Now this has automatically been unticked because we already had a menu allocated to this area. So if we want to swap it out, we can do that. Now another reason you would want to have a custom menu is if you want to be able to change the order around. WordPress will populate this menu without a custom menu in the order that you create the pages. So if you created your contact page first, it would appear here, and then the following page and the following page after that, which may not be the order that you actually want them to display in. So to change the order, it is just a drag and drop feature. We pick up the item and you can see there's little they're not marching, it's a little dotted area which is saying where I'm going to be placing that menu item, and I can just let it go in the area where I want it to now be. Again, similarly, I can also put that as a sub menu underneath about. You can see how that's jutting in a little bit to say that that's going to sit now underneath about, and it has become a sub item. Again, to undo that, we can just slot it back over to the side. Now, the other great feature about custom menus is that I can change what this reads. So my page says about, but in the menu bar, I want it to say more info. Save the menu, and you can see that's updated to more info. If we go to the front end and hit refresh, you can see that that tag has now changed to more info, but our page is still the about page. So that is how you create and edit a custom menu inside WordPress. If you have any questions at all, please leave a comment below. Please subscribe to my video and like me on Facebook. And if you haven't already signed up for email newsletter updates, please jump on over to petecreative.com.au and sign up for my email newsletter so that you never miss a post.